I have a ton of discs, but let's face it, most of them are, well, they're just garbage and never get used. Well, we're going to change all that. We're building a total garbage bag. Hi, this is David Salee, and extensive research has gone into the development of this, well, garbage bag. Now, while it would be easy to just select a random mold that nobody likes and just have that fill the entire bag, instead, we went with some special rules. Had to have one putter, had to have two mid range, two fairway, and two distance drivers. They could be the same mold, but they couldn't be exact duplicates with their attributes. Here's what we wound up putting together. For the putter, we have everyone's favorite heavy, sticky Keystone, which, when you think about it, there's not too many putters out there that are really horrible, so it's not that bad. With the mid-range, we're going with a pair of anchors. Now, that's an already overstable disc, and so let's maximize that overstability by making one of them heavy and extra fade, and the other one extra fade and sticky. In keeping with the overstable theme, we're going with a pair of triple X's for our fairway drivers, making one of them light extra fade and the other one roll extra fade. Finally, we're topping it off with a pair of recoil distance drivers, matching the triple X with the light extra fade and the roll extra fade. It's a super overstable bag. It is not going to be a whole lot of fun. But we're going to head out to the course and see how we do. In order to maximize my chances at success and to get my feet wet using these discs, I've decided to, chicken out and go with a C-tier tournament, the Marshmallow Cup. That way I can, try out some random holes and see what happens. And right off the bat, we've got 3 holes from Oak Hill. All right. Well, let's see. With this wind and this kind of situation, I'm a little concerned. I'm not going to try and make the island, but I'm going to try and come somewhat close to the edge of the bank. So I think I better go with the roll, fade, recoil, I guess, to maybe try and have it be a little grippy. So I'm not going to throw this full. Just going to let it go nice and easy. Oh, wow, that was short. Hey, look, the roll's kicking in. That's kind of nice, I suppose. All right, well, that was, actually the first time I have really ever thrown it. So let's go with the heavy anchor and just try and clear the other side there. And you know what? That's not horrible. Little extra slide. Kind of thought with the heavy anchor it'd kind of grip a little bit. Now we get our first throw in with the putter. I guess we'll lower it and pull and just over the guard. Okay, that's not too bad. So we get a birdie. That was pretty heavy as expected. So, all right. Well, this particular hole, hey, 3 headwind. All right, let's bust out a roller. Let's go with the backhand and let's use that roll extra fade and see if we can get anywhere close to this. We'll edge it up pretty severely. I don't know if it'll stand up. Maybe hold that line. It's actually not bad. Oh, turn over a little. Turn over. Get there. Oh, that's, I'm pretty happy with that result. Pretty good. 83 feet, 3 headwind. I don't have to worry about the headwind, right? Because it's a heavy disc. So just pull back and let it go. And, oh, that should have been in. So should have been in. It's all right, though. C tier. These are C tier players. All right, well. Now we don't have the roll option, so we better go with that light fade recoil to get as much distance as possible. And I guess I'm gonna need to move it over and flex it really heavy. This should come back, right? It's trying to. Well, that was not quite as good as I was hoping. 279. Triple X is probably going to be used. How about we roll this thing? You know, we're having fun with the rollers. So let's see if this will stand up and then fall over to the right. Yep, let it go. Okay, well, we'll say goodbye to the basket. We'll head out to a long distance area. All right, well, okay, so not the best there. 82, downhill a little bit, so lower it, pull it back, let it fly, and right into the guard. Okay, so do need to elevate the keystone. It's not acting quite like the usual putter where it lifts in the air, so just have to keep that in mind, and we get par. But thankfully other people did too. All right, so blueberry. Well, this is definitely a simple triple X, right? Throw it down the center, let it do its thing, and let it fade nicely. Okay, so that worked out all right. Got ourselves 26 feet. Putter thrown as a putter should be just a regular putter. So we'll take that as a birdie and keeps us in there. Okay, well, yeah, 3 headwinds. So we got another roller opportunity here. Let's pull out that recoil. It looked pretty good on that other hole, so line it up, give it a good backhand roll, and a little edge. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's going to the trees a little bit too much. Oh, it's got that cut. And all it needs to do is keep going straight. Oh, missed the rock. Yeah. Oh, okay. That looked nice. We got 80 feet, so yeah, just pull it back and throw it in. Oh, there's the lift I was missing that other time. Nice and consistent, because it's heavy and sticky and it's not accurate. Ugh. All right, fine. Got the 66-foot comeback. Another eagle opportunity gone away. Fine. All right, well, another triple X lining up with the light extra fade. Give it just a little flex and should come around the corner nicely. Oh, it just keeps hooking. Of course it does. All right, well, more flex next time. So throw it in with the putter, 47 feet. Acted like a putter. I like that. All right, well, we only have the 1 par, so we're hanging in there. Oh, sunshine. Okay, let's do some ace runs. Ace runs with the anchor. We haven't really thrown the anchor that much, so let's try the fade sticky and see if it acts a little bit like the fuse. Gotta remember it's going to hook a fair amount. Oh, a fair amount more. Okay, so just need to put it about 80 some odd feet more to the right, and it'll work. All right, 45-foot comeback, pretty easy. So what's our next? Sunshine. All right, 243. I don't think I can ace run this with the anchor, so I'm just going to put it out there, pull it back, and let it come somewhat close, and just kind of stay. Yeah, winds up just being a little short. Fuse would be a little bit short unless I was using accurate glide anyway, but 38 feet, yeah, that makes it for an easy birdie. So a lot of this is going to be course management. 269. All right, so how straight can I get this triple X? If I move it way to the right and flex it out, is that, oh, it's still, oh my goodness. That thing, oh, just severe hook. 52 feet, all right, well, let's see if we can get this thrown in. Just over the guard that time. Okay, you know, maybe starting to get the hang of this silly keystone. Okay, -8. That's still doing really well compared to at least my card. So let's take a look and see how the standings are. And, oh, we're tied. Okay, fine. C tier people. They're probably not using triple X's. All right, back to sunshine. Now, we have this dialed in now. So we're going to use the heavy one this time and give it a good flex and do a little ace run on this. I'm just kidding. We're... Actually, you know, that had some potential if I knew what I was doing with it. But instead, we got a 56-footer, lower just a little because of the wind, and yeah, piece of cake. How's that? Okay, so we're still tied. That's fine. All right, so we got the longest hole. Well, we got to use the triple X. Now let's see if we can really, I guess, flex this out. Maybe roll. Maybe? I don't know. I'm so confused. Oh, goodness. There's so many bowlers that would pay great money to have a hook like that. 66 with the tree in the way? Maybe. I mean, 2 wind. Ah, caught some scrub. Foliage effect. All right, well, 12 footer. So I'm at least getting the par. So giving up a stroke to the card, I would imagine. But oh no, the entire card got pars. I like it. All right, well, can't clear the hill on this one, so better just go with that light fade and just kind of throw it out as far as I can. I don't think it's going to scare the bank at all. No, it's just going to come around. That sets up nicely. So 223, it's just going to be an anchor shot. I don't want it to go too far, so we'll opt with the sticky. We'll throw it out way to the right. And, tracked nicely. Yeah, a little more skid. Where is the stickiness on this? Come on. Oh, well, I can... got a little casual with the putt. But thankfully it stayed in. Oh, and we gained a stroke. All right, well, this sets up for a very nice roller. So even with that 3 headwinds, perfect opportunity for it. Just need to go to the left of the tree and the hill. Okay, never mind. We'll go to the right of the tree. And actually it's holding that angle pretty nicely. So it looks like it's just going to straighten up a little bit. Yeah, that is a very, very straight roller. It would have been nice if it was to the left of the tree instead of to the right, but that's the way it goes. 117, yeah, we're not really going to run this. We'll just give it a little half go and set it up there. I'm just trying to get birdies. I mean, this is the C tier, so theoretically, if I just birdie out, I should be okay. Yeah, now I've got 2 strokes. This is good. All right, well, you know what? That roller worked really well, and we got the 2 wins, so let's do it again. Let's just see if we can line it up, kind of throw it a little straight so it'll just cross over that hill. Oh, terrible kick. Oh, no, that's going to go straight OB. Oh, okay. Well, so much for course management. That was really poorly done. All right, well, going to move up 371. Got to go with the longest distance recoil I got and flex it out there. Oh, get a good skip. Get a good skip. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that was a really good recovery. Tap in for par. And yeah, we did lose a stroke, but just one. Oh, okay. With that wind, no, I'm not going triple X. I'm going to stick with the recoil because, yeah. And just in case it goes a little too far, we'll use the stickiness of the roll. That's tracking nicely. This should grip in, and looks like it edged up and did do a little roll. That's kind of unusual. Usually they just kind of slide and stop. But 28 feet, piece of cake. So that gets us back into the birdie train and still keeps us a 1-stroke lead. Oh, well, this is an obvious triple X shot. So we'll take that light fade, move it over, throw it out nice and wide, let it cut into the trees. No, not quite. Okay. Up the hill a little bit, that should be fine. 13 feet, just in case. We'll lower it just to make sure. All right, so good birdie there. And all right, well, we can try and ace run this. Now, normally I'd be using a forehand fuse, so backhand with the anchor, and oh wow, it's got a lot more distance than I expected out of that. I should have done a forehand with it. Oh well. 61, pull it, go in. Yes. All right. So, not the best of drives, but got the recovery. So, you know what? We're just finishing up. So let's go recoil again, and because we want to make sure we get there. This is usually my musket shot. Oh, look, yeah. And just almost full power. Skip up there. Okay, yeah, that's not horrible. I can take that and throw that in at 34 feet. Raise it up just a little bit because it's heavy. At least the keystone gives you a good workout since it's heavy. And minus 15 for it. And unless somebody on the chase card caught up. Nope. All right, well, there you go. Minus 8 and a minus 7. So minus 15, that's not horrendous. And that's good enough to win a C tier. So, well, I guess if I win a C tier, that means it's time to move on and tackle a B tier. So check for another episode coming up fairly soon, and we'll see how that goes. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.